Hello, my friends. Today we're going to be talking about phone calls in Japanese. I'm going to introduce N4 words, five N4 words that you can use in phone calls. It's going to be a video for people who feel a little scared when answering phone calls. All right, so buckle up. It's going to be a fun show. Let's get started. So, when I do these videos, I always want to talk about the pain points that all of you are struggling with. So, the first one that I see a lot is this one. I freeze when the phone rings at work. I immediately freeze. So this is a common one that I hear. A lot of you don't want to answer the phone at work, whether you're working with a Japanese client or like a Japanese environment. There are a lot of people who, this comes from lack of confidence. It's a really simple thing. And the second one is I would love to sound more professional at work. So these two are very legitimate pain points. So I kind of want to address that in this video. All right, so let's get started, guys. The first word I want to talk about is something this ga. This ga. So right here we have a guy. I posted a picture of a guy here. Ask Tanaka desu ga Yamada-san wa irashaimasu ka? All right. If any of you know the meaning of this sentence, please comment below. I would like to hear your level. All right. So something this ga means I am so and so, but okay. So I'm so and so, but do you know where this person is? I'm Tanaka, but do you know where Mr. Yamada is? Tanaka desu ga Yamada-san wa irashaimasu ka? All right, that's how we use it. All right. Our second phrase is 少々お待ちください. 少々お待ちください. And sorry guys, the fact that I put red or all the colors here, ga or shosho and all that, these are the new words that I want you to learn. So I'm very sure that you know how to say this, but you don't know how to say like this. You don't know what ga means. The red part means, right? So the difficult words I highlighted. So shosho omachi kudasai. Shosho means a little bit. Omachi is like matsu is to wait. And kudasai we know it means please. So a little bit wait, please. I have a stop sign right here. Mizu o motte kimasu. Shosho omachi kudasai. I'll bring some water, so please wait a little bit. Please just give me a second. That's what shosho omachi kudasai means. All right. Again, shosho means a little bit. Omachi kudasai is please wait. Right. This is a great phrase that we use uh, when we're actually writing something down. We're talking about business phone calls in this video, right? So we're talking about like the person on the phone call is saying something important, and you want to write something down. That's when we can use shosho omachi kudasai, like you're preparing for something. All right. This is actually used if you work in airlines and all that. This is not the topic of the video, but however, if you're working on airlines or restaurants, if you want to tell the customer or the client in any situation, please wait, you can say shosho omachi kudasai. Right. One example I would give you is whenever I go to my favorite ramen restaurant here, when I ask for like a kid's toy for my daughter or some water, they respond always by saying "shosho omachi kudasai." Please give me 1 second. All right, the next one. Um, somebody, right? Something wa 席を外しております。席を外して means to not uh to so seki is the seat and hazusu is to not be there. So essentially it says the seat is empty, which means he or she's not here. All right. Again, I'm going to tell you again. Seki is a seat, like I have the photo here, and hazushite orimasu. Hazushite orimasu means it's empty, which means the person's not there. Okay. So if you say something like the name of the person, wa seki o hazushite orimasu, it means the person's not there. So example sentence, Tanaka wa seki o hazushite orimasu. All right. So when you get a phone call from a client or like a customer, and your name's Tanaka, and someone wants Yamada on the phone, you can say, "Ah, Yamada wa seki o hazushite orimasu." The next word is number 4. お名前を伺ってもよろしいですか？お名前を伺ってもよろしいですか？ね、お名前 we all know its name. And よろしいですか is can I? Now, what does 伺っても? It means may I ask. Okay, so we're asking for a name politely. お名前を伺ってもよろしいですか? Whenever you meet meet someone and you shake their hand, or in Japan it'll be probably a bow, and you actually if you don't know the name of the person, you'll start to feel bad because you don't know the person's name. So that's when you say, instead of saying 名前は何ですか? It's because it's too direct. You want to say 伺ってもよろしいですか? You're politely asking. You never want to be too direct in business Japanese, right? Remember? So, like I say in a lot of other videos of mine, we want to always be indirect. Always avoid directness. All right. Okay. Number 5. You've got something something ni tsutaemasu. Something something me is like the person's name. Okay. So, Yamada ni tsutaemasu. Tsutaeru means to leave a message, to tell someone about your phone call. So I get here an example. 戻ったらお電話のこと伝えます. When I go back, or sorry, excuse me, when the person comes back about the phone, I'll let them know. Literally. Okay. So this situation is it's a situation where someone calls the office and someone calls for someone else, and you accidentally pick up and say, "Hey, this is so and so," and the customer wants your coworker, not you. And because your coworker is not here, you want to say, "I want to leave a message," right? So, um, if you want to say that, you can say, "Ah, 戻ったら電話のこと伝えます." Whenever whoever you want comes back, I'll tell him or her that you called. That's how we can use it, right? Something something ni tsutaemasu. That were 5 phrases that are at the N4 level that all of you can use instantly, immediately at work when you want to answer phone calls. All right. Again, just to give you a recap, it's for people who just want to sound more professional. We've got ですが、少々お待ちください. Please wait. Give me a second. We got 席を外しております. He or she's not here. It's empty seat. 伺っても may I ask for a name? And then 伝えます. I will let him or her know. All right, these are all the words that I wanted to teach you in this video. And like I said, my goal is to teach anyone who's trying to learn business Japanese. So I hope Japanese learners learned something about out of this video. If you did, please give me a like, give the video a like button so the video spreads out. And I'll talk to you in our next video. All right.